let's begin our practice. As you can see, I'm sitting in a chair, and the reason why I'm sitting in a chair is because we're going to do some acupressure points early on in this practice, and I want you to be as relaxed as possible when you are accessing these points, so it's easier to do it in a chair. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll get rid of the chair, we'll come to standing, and we'll continue with the practice. So a wonderful way to begin any Qigong practice is to start with the breath, connecting to your breath, because breath is life, and breath connects us to the center of the body, and this is where we hold our power. So one hand will go on the lower abdomen, and then the other hand will go on the chest, and we'll do some wave breathing. So take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you inhale, feel your abdomen expand. Feel your rib cage expand, and then feel your chest rise into the top hand. As you exhale, soften your chest beneath the hand, soften your ribs, and then lastly, soften your belly. So again, take a deep breath in, breathing into the belly, the ribs, your chest. Find the pause in the breath, and then exhale, soften your chest, your ribs, and then your belly. Again, breathing in through your nose, inhale, feel the belly expand, then your ribs, lastly your chest. Exhale, soften your chest, your ribs, and then your belly. And continue to breathe and be a witness to the breath moving through your body like an ocean wave. And imagining that that wave starts deep into the bottom of the ocean and rises up to the surface. And again, drawing this precious energy, just the air that we breathe, drawing it into the body. And then releasing a gift back to the environment as you exhale. Let's take a couple more breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. Good. So the first acupressure point that we're going to work with is lung 1. The lung meridian begins in the corner of your chest and runs down the inside of your arm and ends on your thumb. So just below your clavicle bone and in the corner of the chest is lung 1, and this point is referred to as the letting go point. So what I'd like for you to do with your finger pads, just gently massage this point. This is a great point to clear the chest and the emotions and strengthens your lungs. And when the muscles of the chest are relaxed, it allows us to take a deeper breath in. And when they're tense and tight, it makes breathing, I should say, a bit more challenging. Good. Let's do the same thing on the other side, because the meridian lines are bilateral in the body. So the meridian lines exist on the right side as well as the left side. So again, corner of the chest, just below your collarbone, corner, and massage with your finger pads. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Now, bring your fingertips together, almost making like a bird's beak, and then find that point again and then gently tap with your bird's beak. When we tap on the body, we activate the chi within the body. So we're activating this lung chi, this lung energy, as we tap. Helping to strengthen the lungs. Good. Let's do the same thing on the other side. The lungs are related to the Wei Qi in the body. It's said that the lungs help to circulate the Wei Qi through the body, and that there's a connection between this protective energy field that's around the body and the lungs' influence on the pores in the skin, the opening and the closing of the pores, regulating what leaves the body through the pores and what enters the body through the pores. Good. And just take a moment to notice what you feel. Feel a new sensation in your chest. Now the next point I want to share with you is triple warmer 5. If you find the back of your wrist, or your forearms I should say, and about 3 fingers width from the wrist crease, you'll find triple warmer 5. Now what I'd like to do is find this point with my thumb, and it's the tendons right between the 2 bones, and just gently massage there. So this point is great for boosting your immunity as well as regulating the body. So a nice massage of this point. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So it's 3 fingers from the top of the crease of the wrist on the outside, and gently massage here. You might find that it's a little tender. This is a great acupressure point to use if you experience a lot of tension and tightness in your wrists and forearms. Great. So let's make the bird's beak again, and then tap on the point. Let's do the same thing on the other side, and tap. Good. And just pause for a moment and just notice what you feel. Qigong is a wonderful way to check in on your body and your energy. So many things in life call our attention away from us, invites us to check out, and Qigong and healing practices like acupressure helps us to check in, tune in, what's going on inside. The next acupressure point I want to share with you is stomach 36, also known as 3 Mile Point. 3 Mile Point is in the legs. So if you find your kneecaps and about 4 fingers width below your kneecap and just slightly outward from your shin bone is stomach 36. So it's the top of the muscle here. And what you can do is just massage with your finger pads. You can rub up and down, or you can rub little circles. This point is also a great point to help boost your immunity, as well as help fight fatigue. Now make your little bird's beaks again, and then tap here. Tap these 2 points. Good, now just notice what you feel. You might feel a little bit more energy and lift in your legs.